have a dog that every time you try to give them a treat, they practically take your hand off to the point to where you just don't really want to give them any treats out of your hand anymore. You basically just drop them on the floor. Well, in this next technique, I'm going to show you a fun little game you can play with your dogs to get them to be more gentle while taking treats. Now, there are two main reasons that dogs take treats and practically take your hand off. One is because they're just so excited to get the treat they can't control themselves. And two, they've never learned how to take a treat gently. They don't realize that their mouth is full of teeth that can hurt us. So it's kind of like, I look at it, you know, have you ever been to a 1-year-old's birthday where they get the birthday cake and it's a little tiny round cake just for them and they get no utensils or anything, and they use their hands and they make a mess and they get it all over their face, and then eventually, you know, as they get older, their parents start teaching them how to use utensils and they get cleaner and cleaner. Well, it's just like dogs. We have to teach them manners. We have to teach them that, you know, they can hurt us with their teeth. And so that's exactly what we're gonna do in this next technique. So let's go check it out.
All right, so here we have Ruby. And what we're gonna do is we're just going to have the treats, and we're gonna close them in our hand like a fist. And then we're gonna offer her one. So Ruby, we're gonna offer her a treat, and she's kind of biting at me, so I pull my hand away, and I hold it out until she starts to lick my hand. And as soon as she starts to lick and be gentle, oh, I dropped it, she gets a treat. So I'm gonna do it again. So I'm gonna put my hand in a closed fist. I'm gonna hand it to her. And if your dog starts to bite really hard or anything, you can always kind of say, ouch, in a really loud voice, and that'll normally catch their attention to stop. And so she's smelling, she's pawing, and then she starts to lick, and when she starts to lick, I'll give her one. Now Daisy here takes treats really, really gentle. She's an old soul. But Ruby is just a pup, so I'm gonna keep my hand closed and I'm gonna put it down, and now she just licked. Whoop. I'm really bad at dropping these, Ruby, I'm sorry. And then eventually when you go down to give her a treat, she's just gonna be licking, and then you can give it to her. Good girl. Good girl, Daisy.